into round number 5 of this scheduled 8-rounder. As we move on in our evening of boxing, Warriors Boxing, which we are delighted to bring to you this evening here at the Hard Rock Live Arena, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel, Resort and Hotel. And we're seeing now in this heavyweight matchup, Lamar Stephens continue to control the pace, but as we head into these later rounds, Mighty Mo will certainly be picking up the pace to try and get a knockout, because he looks like he's in a position where he might need one.
Sure, he's painted himself into a corner. He needs a knockout to pull out the victory here. He knows it. And my belief that it's easier to knock foes out late in fights. They drag their hands, they get a little complacent. It's easier to knock them out late in the fight than early when they're fresh. Sometimes it's hard to force them to allow you to knock them out.
Because we have some rounds to go here, and we're assuming that Mighty Mo's down on the scorecard. Judges may be seeing it differently, but nevertheless, it would seem like he needs something dramatic in this 6-rounder with only a round and a half left. Some work to the body by Mighty Mo as Stephens holds on the inside.
And that's what he needs. You know,
it's kind of at this juncture for Stephens, it's buying time.
Well, sometimes too, you go to the body and, you know, forget about the head for a while, just so that your opponent protects his body, not realizing his head is open. That's what Mo wants. He wants the big knockout, the clean knockout upstairs.
Series of jabs by Lamar Stephens, and that's been the story of this fight, really.
Buying some time. Fans don't like it.
And actually, Alonzo talks to Mighty Mo about the holding, which is interesting. So he might have been more guilty of it in that instance. And you'd think he would be working. Under a minute left to go here in round 5. And with every tick of the clock, you would think the desperation for Mighty Mo Siliga would be there.
Takes 2 to tango.
A couple of shots to the body by Mighty Mo Siliga. The fans showing their displeasure with some of the holding that's going on right now. Now, it's really Mighty Mo right here is doing as much of the holding as Stephens, which is interesting, because Stephens is the guy that you'd think would be buying time, thinking he's ahead in this fight.
Sure, and you know what? Think about it too. This is his professional debut. It's the 5th round of a 6-round fight. Mighty Mo's tired. You know, when you think about it all day long, you're sitting in the hotel room thinking to yourself, "Oh my gosh, I'm turning pro tonight. Tonight's my pro debut."
Oh, left hand very low, and I believe they will not call that a knockdown, even though Stephens' knee may have touched the canvas. Now he'll have
5 minutes.
5 minutes if he chooses to use it. Of course, we're right toward the end of a round where he would end up getting a break anyway. But if Stephens is smart, he'll take as much time as he can here.
Sure, although the more time that goes by, is that going to tire him more, or is it going to tire Siliga more? I don't know. It's
well, he certainly wants to recover.
You want to be recovered, you want to be ready to go, but that this can be very debilitating. It takes the wind out of you, yeah, no doubt about that. And Jorge Alonso, did you see where he was? He was behind him, and he still realized that it was a low blow. He saw the punch, the projection of where the punch was going, so he knew it was going to be a low blow.
And Stephens gets back into action, and the round ends. And let's listen into Mighty Mo's corner where they'll have some things to say.
When you get inside, you got to take a half step back and shoot that uppercut, and you're letting him lay on him. Bump him with your shoulder and shoot the uppercut, and then finish it. You're throwing one punch and you got to take his round. Just laying there when he's not holding it, work or get out. You got to work. Sidestep this guy. All right. Okay, T? Come on. Okay, come on. Stop me. Work your hands as hard as you're not working your hands. And don't load up with one shot. I need about 5 or 6 punch combinations. That's it.
A very different tone in those two corners as we head into round 6. In the corner of Lamar Stephens, a 39-year-old heavyweight from Chicago. Calmness, feeling of confidence. And in the corner of Mighty Mo Siliga, a 36-year-old in his first professional fight after a long career as a kickboxer. There was urgency.
Oh yeah, and they want him to utilize an uppercut because they say the way that Stephens is leaning over, he's asking for that punch. Step back and then throw a big wide uppercut. Let it go. Let it all hang out. You got nothing to lose here.
Well, we're into the 6th round, and we certainly believe that Mighty Mo is behind on the scorecards. The judges may feel differently, but it would appear that Stephens has controlled this fight. And again, the holding, and this time it's Stephens that has the finger pointed at him by Alonzo.
Well, the only round that I even thought was close for Siliga was the 3rd round. I'd call that round even. Every other round I've given to Lamar. Why? Because Lamar utilized his jab. He's been able to control from the outside. He's been able to land some good shots, a right hand. He looked pretty good.
You don't sense urgency on the part of Mighty Mo Siliga. He kind of wandered around the ring after they had held each other, and now he's attacking, but he's going to need to make something dramatic happen here in round number 6. And for Lamar Stephens, you know, a 39-year-old, the late start in boxing, in the journeyman class at this juncture. Obviously, the sands of time running out on his boxing career because he got such a late start. But for him, this is a nice position to be in on a pay-per-view card where he's performing well against somebody that has notoriety. So for him, this is a nice moment so far.
He may be able to utilize this to pick up some, you know, a big fight here or there. You know?
Exactly right.
May give him a shot, give him a break.
There's the uppercut from Mighty Mo that they've been begging him for throughout this fight.
I think Mighty Mo would like to give him a break right now.
Under a minute left to go.
Shoulder break.
Under a minute left to go here in round number 6. So, and Stephens lands his own uppercut on the inside and a little short right hand. And then holds to buy a few moments. For him, these 40 seconds are precious.
And they're both holding, but it is working against. Look at that big uppercut.
Huge uppercut. And Mighty Mo walks through it, but boy, he got...
Oh, look at the blood coming out of his mouth. That one punch right there opened the blood inside the mouth from Mighty Mo.
And he walks backward. He got rocked. Oh my, he's in trouble. Tremendous shots from Lamar Stephens. He might be in a position, even with seconds to go, to knock Mighty Mo out.
It would seem like Lamar Stephens listened to the instructions from the corner of Mighty Mo.
So in the final seconds here, Lamar Stephens lands monstrous uppercuts, and instead of the power puncher Mighty Mo getting the job done with power, it's Lamar Stephens.
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
Not the way Mighty Mo Siliga scripted his first professional boxing match. At the end of this fight and the 6th round, while they'd been calling for Mighty Mo to throw the uppercut, in fact, instead, it was Lamar Stephens who throws this punch from inside, and that was the first of a series of them that really stunned Mighty Mo Siliga. You can see Stephens just looking for that shot. That was a monstrous uppercut that ended up creating bleeding in the mouth of Mighty Mo. And then at the end of the round, Siliga in big trouble. And had Lamar Stephens had more time, he might have been able to actually get him out of this. But instead, he created what was probably a winning 6th round for him. Let's go up to Bob Alexander.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges, Rick Bays, Bill Ray, and Fred Flutie, score the bout 59-55 for your winner by unanimous decision, Lamar Big T Stephens.
Well, Lamar Stephens, the 39-year-old from Chicago, got a late start in boxing, gets his 7th win as a professional. It's a sweet win for him, that's for sure. He'll have